All right, we're back for round 6 of Ixalan sealed constructed practice. Now, I got thinking, if you're wondering why I wanted to do Ixalan, is just because, like, I know it's an older set, and right now we're in Dominaria, but the reason why is because I just was looking at some cards, and I wanted some cards from Ixalan to do some stuff with Brawl, and also some stuff with the cube and stuff like that. So what I decided to do is just buy these packs, and rather than doing a box opening, I thought I'd get some practice doing sealed constructed and maybe give some advice with that, and then go from there and do the other projects as well. So anyways, that's why I'm doing Ixalan and not Dominaria. Well, let's start opening packs. Alright, so as usual, we're going to go and work on counting cards and looking at some of our multicolored and stuff and things like that. So let's take a look here. So we got Resplendent Griffin, flying, it's 3 mana 2/2 with flying and ascend. Put a +1 counter on it every time it attacks. That could be very strong. Stone Quarry, Raging Regisaur, deals 1 damage to target creature or player whenever it attacks. 4 mana 4/4, decent. Highland Lake, Traveler's Amulet, and Gilded Sentinel. Alright, so nothing huge there, except for this one. Resplendent Griffin is actually very strong. Right, so like a 3 mana 2/2 with flying is pretty decent. And then
to join an amazing Magic the Gathering community, check out KitchenTableMTG.com.
Whenever Resplendent Griffin attacks, if you have the City's Blessing, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That can get out of hand pretty quick. Right, but we'll see. It's not going to be game breaking there. Alright, so let's start counting cards. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 white. Feels like there's a lot of black here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 in black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in green. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in red. Alright, so that's what I got. So pretty good numbers. Okay, not a lot of huge bombs or anything like that, but let's look for synergies and see what we can find. Alright, so looking at blue, we've got 7 creatures, 3 of which are pirates, or 4 of which are pirates. With this, it doesn't really matter about the tribe, because these ones are just good creatures. The tribal stuff doesn't actually care about other things in the tribe. So any of these could actually be good. Like the Silvergill Adept is not as good, mainly because you have to reveal a target merfolk in order to pay, unless I pay 3 more for it. So that's not so good, but the rest of them are actually all playable. So, and the one good thing I like about this is if you look at 4 mana 2/3 with flying, gets +1/+1 as long as the city's blessing. Another flying 2-mana 2/1. Another 2-mana 2/1, all with flying. So a lot of evasion here. Like, they're really good creatures to try and, like, if you can't find a bomb, creature with evasion is very strong. So that's what I'm hoping to maybe look for. We'll see if we go with blue, but we'll see what the other colors look for. Blue's my weakest pool, or not the weakest pool, the smallest pool. Alright, so looking at white creatures, I've got Snubhorn Sentry, a couple Raptor Companions, but I've got some really good vampires. So Forerunner of the Legion, Pious Interdiction is not a creature, I don't know why I put it there. Paladin of the Bloodstained, and Sanguine Glorifier of Dusk. Those ones are actually all pretty good cards. So even this Shining Aerosaur, 5-mana 3/4 with flying is decent. So again, all playable. I'll have to see what other things I have here. So blue is mainly pirates, but still almost all playable. White is very strong with vampires. So let's go over to black and see what black has for us. Alright, so taking a look at black, we have a Blightkeeper, 1/1 for 1 with flying, it's okay. Direfleet Poisoner is a really nice combat trick. Right, being able to flash in a Death Touch 2/2, and then giving another pirate +1/+1 in Death Touch. Bloodcrazed Paladin is decent for vampires. Fathom Fleet Border is 3-mana 3/3. Lose 2 life when it enters the battlefield unless I control another pirate. So Deadeye Tormentor enters the battlefield. If you attack with a creature this turn, target opponent discards. That's just alright. Voracious Vampire. Target vampire gets +1/+1 to menace. I don't really like Dust Charger. Mausoleum Harpy actually looks pretty sweet. 5-mana 3/3 with flying and ascend. And then whenever another creature you control, if you have ascend, whenever one of my creatures dies, I can put a +1/+1 counter on it. So that could make that thing really big, really fast. Deathless Ancient, so flying. And again, a lot of flyers here. So I'm thinking I might go blue-black. Well, flyers, or maybe, or sorry, blue-white flyers. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. So we'll take a look. There could be some really good stuff here. All right, so we're looking at green here, and green doesn't look too bad. Like, I like having the 2 Colossal Dreadmaws. 6/6 for 6 with Trample is nothing to laugh at. When Overgrown Armasaur is dealt damage, create a 1/1 Saproling. That's an okay ability, but here's the thing: is that we got Jadebearer. That cares about Merfolk a lot, but we don't have very many Merfolk in blue. You got a Gilt Grove Stalker, which is an unblockable, kind of quasi-unblockable. Hardy Veteran, okay, which is a 2/4 for 2 on your turn, a 2/2 for 2 on your opponent's turn. Okay, Cherished Hatchling. This cares about dinosaurs. This also cares. This one just creates extra Merfolk. Then when you got this one, put a +1 counter on Merfolk. So these really want us to be Merfolk or dinosaurs. They're very specific. But right now, the tribes I'm looking at probably not dinosaurs or Merfolk. Probably pirates or vampires. I just don't think I have enough of either of the other ones. I'll have to take a look at red to see the dinosaurs. But like, it's possible I might go with red dinosaurs, but I don't think I'm going to go with Merfolk. So these ones I think are mainly out. Alright, so we're back with red here, and here's the thing: red's got a lot of dinosaurs, but they have a lot of the cards that say if you control another dinosaur. Now we got Charging Tuscadon, which is a great card, but the rest of them generally care that you control a dinosaur. And so, like, we don't have tons and tons of dinosaurs. Like, well, yeah, like we got some shamans and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, it can create elementals. Okay, we got some pirates. Okay, a couple pirates here. But not tons and tons of dinosaurs. So we got a few. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not even, so 4, 5. Right? And then in the other color, in green, I think we had like maybe 3 or 4. I don't think there were many. Let's take a look here. So in green, I had 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I don't, so in total, I only have like maybe 8. It's not enough, especially because like I could go with like good stuff, like a blue, a green, red good stuff type deck, but the problem is there's actually not enough of them to do that strategy with. So what I'm looking at probably is to go with blue black or blue white or white black or some combination therein. So let's go take a look at these those colors and see what I can get. So I put together the blue or white black card set here with the creatures, and I have to say I'm not very happy with it, just because like some of the cards are pretty good, but like they generally don't have a lot of synergy together. I'm not sure. I don't feel like this is the right one, but let's go try something else. Let's try a combination with, let's go add blue in here and see what we get. Okay, so I've added blue in here, and what I have is like a number of different pirate cards and just basically all flyers. They all have evasion, which is pretty good. Now the problem is I don't have a ton of them. Let's see how many creatures I have total. So again, it's just like one of the last videos I made, is that I didn't have enough of one color necessarily to just go like 2 colors. I might be able to here, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I took out the Silvergill Adept because it really cares about Merfolk a lot. So I'm not sure if I want to, well, I'm pretty sure I don't want to play that. So I got 6 blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 white. All right, so I pretty much need to go with black, and I think black-blue might be the better combination here, right? Mainly because black has a lot of flyers and stuff like that, and yeah, and white, if I'm playing vampires, really cares about vampires. So I don't think that white's the right color. So let's take out the white cards here. It's unfortunate because I really want to play Glorifier of Dusk and those cards. I think those ones look actually really cool. Okay, so removing white. Okay, so I think white is out, unfortunately. I was hoping to play Resplendent Griffin. If you're playing Resplendent Griffin, you gotta be playing white black or white blue. Okay, gotta keep in mind I still have a Gilded Sentinel I could add in there if I really need it. A 3/3 for 4 is not phenomenal. Okay, so let's see what I got. In the 1 slot I got a Blightkeeper. Okay, and 2 slot I got Bloodcrazed Paladin. Now Bloodcrazed Paladin, because I have no way of gaining, oh no, never mind. I was thinking of the other one. Bloodcrazed Paladin is pretty good. Flashmat, 2/2 for 1, or 1/1 for 2. Enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each creature that died this turn. That's actually not too bad. Direfleet Poisoner. Okay, really cares about pirates though, right? So the good thing is, if in this set of colors I do have actually quite a few pirates. Okay, so I got Deadeye Tormentor, Voracious Vampire. That really cares about vampires a lot. Okay, this one really cares about vampires a lot. So maybe take those out. Okay, and see what we got here. So a couple of Fathom Fleet Borders. Okay, which really cares about pirates, but that's alright. The 3 mana slot. I really don't want to play Dust Charger unless I have to. Sailor Means. Spirewinder is a flyer, which is great. Okay, Warkite Marauder. Shorekeeper is 0/3 for 1. Kitesail Corsair, more flyers. And Mausoleum Harpy. Okay, so what does that leave me with for creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I play this one, it's 14. Okay, so a little short. Okay, now could I put one of these in here? Is there one that's actually not that bad? Like, I suppose a 4/4 flyer for 6 isn't the worst, right? With Deathless Ancient. I don't know. That doesn't really strike me as being great. Voracious Vampire can give another Vampire Menace, but the problem is I only have one other Vampire. Okay, let's see. Silvergill Adeptus. Okay, just allows me to draw a card, but it costs 5. So I don't think that's the one. Well, I guess I'm playing Gilded Sentinel. Right? 4 mana, 3/3. Well, the good thing is I've got, everything here has just a ton of evasion in general. So I got a lot of flyers. Let's see what I can do with the rest of my cards. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, which means I can get 9 more cards. Okay, so let's check out what we have in blue and black. Okay, so we have, okay, so Negate, that's a good card. Crashing Tide has flash as long as you have a Merfolk. But it lets you draw a card, okay, and return target creature to its owner's hand. Secrets of the Golden City, draw 2 cards. Flood of Recollection. So that can return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard to hand, okay. Sure. Crashing Tide again, that's pretty good. Now, it doesn't matter it doesn't have flash. Like, it does matter, but returning a creature to its owner's hand and also drawing a card could be really good. Silvergill Adept I'm not playing. March of the Drowned. Return target creature card from the graveyard to your hand. Return 2 Pirates. Okay, that's pretty decent. I'll put over here. Duress is pretty decent. Skullduggery. Creature you control gets +1/+1. Target creature an opponent controls gets -1. That could be a nice combat trick. Contract Killing. Destroy target creature just straight up. Okay. Walk the Plank. Yep. Moment of Craving. Yes. Grasping Scoundrel. Oh, I forgot about, didn't see this Grasping Scoundrel. Okay. Maybe, yeah, 1 mana 2/1. Sure. Okay. Golden Demise. All creatures get -2/2. That would kill quite a few of my creatures. Well, not the ones that really matter. So, maybe. Gruesome Fate. Now, I'm not playing a token strategy, so I'm going to say no to that. Vona's Hunger. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Sure. Pious... Oh, these are not in my colors. Okay. Well. Okay, so let's say I take away this... Well, with this Gilded Sentinel, I got my 16. And I can go 8 other cards. Okay, so I've got a number of other cards here that I'm looking at. Okay, so here's the thing. When you're doing a sealed constructed, you're still following b.r.e.a.d. So you got bombs and removal and then evasion. I don't really have many bombs. Like, nothing here is going to just win me the game flat out, right? That's just unfortunate for me, right? But I do have a ton of creatures with evasion, which is good. Okay, so the next thing I need is the R. So I got the E. So I have no B. I have a lot of E. I need R, okay, which is removal. Okay, so bringing something back from the graveyard is really good, but that's not going to help me get rid of other people's cards. All right, so, okay, other people's bombs. Okay, same with this. Okay, Golden Demise. All creatures get -2/2. Yes, that's removal. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Great, removal. Skullduggery. Creature, this is a form of removal. Duress, I would say, is a sideboard card. Negate, also sideboard card. Okay, Moment of Craving. Target creature gets -2/2. Sure. Walk the Plank is really great removal. Okay, Contract Killing. Destroy target creature. Yep. And Crashing Tide is return target creature to its owner's hand and then draw a card. All right. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so there's my 24 cards, right? And yeah, then I just have to look and get my mana together. Now I got a lot of double black. I got to think of that when I'm deciding on things here. Okay, but let's see. Okay, so black symbols, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Blue symbols is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 out of 26 is, so I got 8 out of 6 is blue, so I'm really going to need about a third. So 8 out of 26 is close to 8 out of 24, so it's about a third of my cards that I need to be blue, right? So of the 16 cards, I would probably play, well actually let's go 15 lands and play the Traveler's Amulet. That can help me fix my mana. Okay, so let's play 15. We'll do 5, actually let's go 6 islands, 9 swamps. Yeah, that should be good enough. 6 islands, 9 swamps with the Traveler's Amulet to help me find the one that I'm missing. Yeah, I would say go with that. Alright, so anyways, that's my pick here. If you think I've made a horrible mistake or I could have done something better, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoy this series, and if you'd like me to keep up with it, give me a thumbs up or let me know in the comments too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.